Hello, and welcome to my new course, How to Create Tesla Cybertruck from Start to Finish. Actually, creating this truck is not so quite easy. I thought it's easy, but when I started to create it, I realized that there's not so much information or let's say images in the internet so I can understand fully what's going on. But I searched more and I gathered all the necessary images from the internet to help me to create the track. The image that you see right now is the final result that we should get when we complete the course, okay? This is the final result rendered with a cycle. And I have more images. Let's browse them. Let's open this one. Alright, it's very cool and it's very nice and it is very challenging actually. Let's check the next image. As you can see, we will create all the details and we should get a result like this. And by the way, we will create a simple environment, as you can see, to make the scene looks fun and beautiful. And we will learn all of that inside this course. It's not just about creating the track. We will rig it. I will add controllers so we can control the tire. As you can see, the front tires are rotated just a little bit. We will create controllers for the four wheels to move the truck forward and backwards, and we will learn a lot of things in the rigging section. Okay, we will learn how to create this environment and how to add and set up the light to get a very beautiful result like this. Alright, we have an image right here and we have another image here. The result is very beautiful and realistic and fun. Alright, these are all the images we got here. Let's go to Blender. Let's check the truck there. Alright, now we are inside Blender and this is the result. As you can see here. And first, let's start with the rigging, okay? Alright, this is the result of the rigging section. I added all of these controllers so you can use them to control the truck in a clean way. Let's go to the pose mode, okay? And let's see from where we can start. Okay, let's pick the big one here. Alright, by using this big controller, we can move the truck forward, backwards if you like. All the tires respond for the movement and it is very accurate, and we will learn step by step how to create the bones, how to add the armature, and how to create a relationship between them, how to use constraint here. I added this bone to control the front tires. If I move this, as you can see, the front tires are following this bone. And I created a drift controller if you want to make some drifting like this, if you want to animate it. And these front tires still staring at this bone right here, as you can see. And here we added a bone to use it to open and close the door, the back door. As you can see, now we have the ability to open and close this door, and it is very fun actually. It's very nice and beautiful thing to do here. In case you want to create animation, it is very important. It's very nice to focus on this area and open it and close it. It will be fun. Alright, it's very cool. And I added a limit for these bones in case you move this bone away, we will have some overlapping, but I prevented that by adding some constraint here, and we will learn all of that step by step. I added this controller for the suspension. If you want to create an animation and you want to move the car like this. Now you have the ability to do that forward, backward, or left to the left and to the right as well. And if you want to move the truck down just a little bit like this, because in real life Cybertruck have the ability to go down like this or up. I added all of that so you can control the truck and make it look realistic. Alright, after that let's talk about the details. I created all the necessary details to make this looks realistic. Even if you zoom here, you will find here we created the camera and all the stuff related to it, and we will learn how to create this nice looking tire step by step. I will use a nice technique to create a clean result like this. Actually, it's not so quite easy to create something like that, but we will learn how to achieve that. And if you go down, let's split this view to two, and let's go to 3D viewboard. I just need to show you something. Alright, right here. If you use the steering controller, as you can see, the drive shaft react to the tire movement. I cared about all of these details. As you can see, the drive shaft reacting to the tire movement, and the same scenario for the other side here. And not just that, it will be rotated with the tire without any problem, in case you want to focus on this area and have some animation. Alright, it is very cool and accurate result really we got right here, and we will learn all of that step by step, okay? Alright, now maybe we can go to the render. Alright, now we are inside Eevee and everything looks clean and realistic. Even if you want to render the truck inside Eevee, you will get very nice and beautiful result here. As you can see right here, this render done with Eevee, it is very beautiful and still realistic. We have all the details and very cool. We will learn together how to achieve something like this step by step. So what I want to say here, with Cycle and with Eevee, we will get very close result as you can see here. I just need to mention something right here. We created very cool effect for the front light. You can control the front light by the material itself if you want if you want the front light to be on or off. And here we have a slider if we want to if we want the front light to be fully on, or if you want to you can here by using this slider you can turn off a part of the light. And as you can see here, we got very nice effect here. And this effect I applied it for the rest of the light. If you want it to be like this, you can add the number right here, or if you want more, you can increase the number here. Alright, so this is all about the intro. I hope you find this course useful, and yeah, let's get started.